Hey girlfriends, today I am going to show you how to wear a wide belt so that it makes you look taller and slimmer instantly. Yes, that is the topic for our how to style video today. But first, wait, if you are new to the channel, then please feel free to subscribe if you want fun and inspirational lifestyle tips for women over 40, 50, 60, and beyond. And if you've been watching me for a while and you were like, wait a minute, it used to be called Tracy Gold Fashion Tips. What's going on? At the end of the video, I'm going to give you some YouTube channel updates that we will be implementing over the next few weeks. In fact, one of them is today. So welcome. It's so good to have you either way. Okay, so let's get stuck into the tips because many women are really confused about how to wear a belt, if they can wear a belt, and how on earth would a belt make you look taller and slimmer? Yes, it will. All right, so this is the belt I'm going to show you. It is made of faux snakeskin. It is actually from TGNY, the Tracy Gold collection. Also, if you didn't know that, Tracy Gold New York collection, if you have not been in the loop because you haven't been following me on Instagram, I have got a new collection called TGNY, but more about that later. Now, what mostly happens, and I've been styling women for over 18 years, when I tell them to put on a belt like this, they're like, okay, here's it, like, how does it work? Not sure. Okay, first of all, the placement of the belt is very important. And why? Because that is the secret to wearing a belt successfully. So if you place it here, ladies, across your belly, it's going to make you look wider. In fact, it's going to probably emphasize the part that you least want to emphasize, especially for those of us who are over 40, 50, 60, and beyond, because this is generally the area that we struggle the most. I definitely do. Now, where we want to place it is in the narrowest part of the waist. Okay, so I want you to come closer. I want you to feel this is where your waist is, ladies. This right here, not here. I know we were wearing hipster pants for a very long time. And what happened? We got so used to this being our waist. That isn't our waist. This is our waist. So I want you to put that belt in the smallest part of your waist and then wrap it around. Now, you have two choices here, and this is where it comes in. Do you want to look taller? Well, both are going to make you look taller, but the way that is going to make you the most tall, appear the most tall, which for me is 5'2", I'm in for that one, is to actually just bow it or tie it, whichever you want to do, and let the ties go down the body. Now, why does this make you look taller? So let's talk about the taller first, and then I'll talk about slimmer. Well, first of all, it's going to make you look taller because just by defining your waist, it is making you appear taller. It's a funny thing because what it does is it shows the natural balance. No, wait, that's the slimmer part. Okay, backtrack. So why does it make you look taller? Well, it makes you look taller because you're emphasizing your waist, and it makes it look like your legs start from here. Yes, that's the fun thing. As opposed to if you are wearing it further down, or even just further down, where your jacket is, or where your top is, or whatever the case is, this actually makes your legs automatically appear longer, even if you're not wearing high heel shoes, which is really phenomenal because I don't know about you, but as I'm getting older, I have like zero tolerance for uncomfortable shoes. I can wear block heels for a little while, but even that is a little bit of a stretch sometimes. So what you want to do is you want to emphasize your waist to make your legs appear longer, and then the ties going down the body. And if I step back further, you can actually see, or maybe you can even see that I'm wearing socks too. Don't even have my shoes on. Okay, so you can see here down the body, and what that's doing is it's drawing the eye down, and anything that draws the eye down the body is going to make you look taller instantly. Now, let's talk about the slim part. Well, the slim part is really because we actually, for the most part, have natural balance between our shoulders or our bust, whichever is your widest. Mine is definitely my shoulders. Not very blessed in the bust area. Okay, your shoulders or your bust and your hips. Now, what most often happens is that if you are trying to cover up, as women, if we are trying to cover up our tummy or our hips, we tend to want to wear baggy clothing. The baggy clothing is then going to make you appear bigger everywhere. The alternative to that is to emphasize your waist. And what that does is it shows the natural balance between your bust or your shoulders and your hips. That is what is making you look slimmer instantly. Instantly, girls. And if you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Now, for some women, they say, oh, but emphasizing my waist, I'm going to show. So, what is going to help, let me just say, to wear things that emphasize and nip into the waist without showing all kinds of parts that you're not crazy about, is wearing print. As you can see, this dress that I'm wearing is print, and I love print because print disguises a multitude of things. If I were wearing this in a plain, oh my goodness, I would have to wear, Spanx and all sorts of things on underneath to give that slim look. It doesn't happen when you're wearing a print dress. So that's just a little extra bonus tip. But really, what you want to do, let's just recap. You want to make sure that you're wearing a wide belt into the waist, into your narrowest part. And then if you have a tie, like with this particular one, then you can tie it in front. You can even double tie it. Let me show you, this is the other way. Some people just don't want that whole flapping thing and something else to deal with. Absolutely fine. You can do it like this. This will work perfectly. As you can see, you can even knot it. If you're not much of a bow girl, I hear you girls. Some girls just don't want to have to, fight with the bow. I hear it. What you want to do is then just do it like that, and you are ready to go. Can you see how slimming that is? Now, let me tell you that you may not like this particular color. You may, oh, Tracy, that's not my color. Fine, absolutely fine. This belt comes in, and this is where I'm going to tell you a little bit about the actual belt. It comes in a couple of different colors, and we've just extended it because they are so very popular. So as I mentioned already, this is the faux snakeskin. It is faux and it's soft. That's the thing. I'm not crazy about these very hard belts because I find that they kind of really make you feel like you're wearing a belt. And then as soon as you get into your house, you want to quickly take it off. My tolerance for wearing uncomfortable clothes after being in very comfy clothes for the last, I don't know how long, year and a half, I feel like, I want it comfy, right? So it comes in this color. This one is $50 because that one's a little bit more, the fabric's a lot more expensive. And then these fabric ones, the red, this comes in the red. Love the red. The red is one of my favorite, of course, because if anybody, if you've been following me for a while, I'm obsessed with red. This is the chocolate brown. It is a very dark chocolate brown, like a really dark, we're talking about really like 80% dark chocolate kind of brown. And then we have it, of course, in black. No, wait, hold on. Okay, that's really funny. So this is actually the black one that's so dark it's black. This is the chocolate brown one. Here we go. Now you can see that, yes, I can see the difference. Okay, let's just see if we can see the difference between the black and the brown. Sometimes you've got to put them up to each other. Yeah, even on the camera, I'm not sure, but one is black and one is brown. You can also get it in navy. I'm actually out of stock of the navy, but we are getting more fabric. And then this new edition is the wine color. I love the wine. I'm so obsessed with wine. I feel like wine is my new red. Now, the cool thing is that this particular dress that I'm wearing is also from TGNY. By the way, it's Tracy Gold, New York. This dress you could actually wear either, oh my goodness, you could wear a mirrored. You could either wear the wine because it has got that wine in it. If you can see the fabric, there is only fabric left for one more dress, ladies. This has sold so fast. It's almost sold out. So I only have fabric for one more dress. They are made to order. You can go to tracygoldnewyork.com. Tracy, Tracy, gold is in the color, newyork.com. I have put the link in the description below. Okay, so you could wear it. You could wear this one. You could wear this one, or you could even wear the chocolate brown. I think depending on what kind of shoes you want to wear. And, coming up soon, I did a layering dresses video last week. So you may want to check that out. I'll probably be doing some more layering dresses videos because there's so many ways that you can do it. I mean, look at that. Well, if I really wanted to go would I want to wear? Oh, no, I don't. I think I'm going to stick to wearing one belt But can you see how many of the belts would actually go with this print? Really stunning. So the fabric ones are $40. They're really nice and soft. They don't feel like you're going to be uncomfortable, but they do give you the hold that you're looking for. The snake skin is it's a little bit firmer, but still really soft and beautiful. I've tested it out. I've worn it myself and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite belt at the moment. So this is 50, the others are 40, and you can go to tracygoldnewyork.com to get them. Okay, so now I want to just fill you in on what's happening with the channel. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you may have noticed that I've gone a little AWOL for a while on YouTube. I've only just been doing lives on Instagram and then uploading those lives onto YouTube. And yeah, it's just been, YouTube is a very big job. It's a lot of work. And I just have taken some time out to really decide what it is that I want to be doing. In the interim, for those of you who don't know, I started Tracy Gold Show. And it first was on Instagram Live, IGTV Live. And now it's been taken, we've signed a really great distribution deal that means that it is going across 100 different platforms on Binge Networks. If you haven't heard, you can actually download Binge Networks TV. It's an app it's a free app. You can get it on all your smart televisions and on mobile as well. And so we got a distribution deal with that. Plus then we get our own apps on Roku, Amazon Fire, which are already available. So you can go to Roku and Amazon. If you've got Roku or Amazon Fire, you can simply search Tracy Gold Show and you'll get the show on there. And it's coming on to LG and Samsung soon as well. So, that's been my focus. And then I realized, I have all of you ladies as an audience who I'm sure are still going to want inspiration around, living your best life, thriving, no matter what your age is. And so I shifted the focus of the Tracy Gold Fashion Tips channel to be Tracy Gold Show. And that's because this can house style how-to videos. It can house inspirational interviews with women. It all is about inspiring you and uplifting you. So if you are new to the channel, or if you haven't been watching for a while because you just thought, well, I haven't been uploading much, then welcome back. It'll be wonderful to have you. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscription. But most importantly, hit that little bell, that notification bell, because that will make sure that you are notified when I upload new videos. And we're going to be doing some fun things on this YouTube channel. And I'm playing with some new ideas. I just think, we all need change. And maybe also as viewers, you need a change. Maybe fashion's just not really your thing anymore, but you want some inspiration and you want to learn more about how to live your best life and to thrive at 40, 50 and beyond. So if that's you, then I'd love for you to come alongside me, to continue on this journey with me, to keep on being part of the community. And of course, as always, the best way to stay in touch with us is to go to the website tracygoldshow.com, TRACY, gold is in the color, show.com, and there'll be a pop-up within the first few seconds, and it will give you an option to join the insiders list. And that way you will get just a weekly newsletter. We don't bombard you, but a weekly newsletter that will give you all the episodes that you may have missed and, some of the replays and also the fun things coming up soon. We've got some very fun and exciting events coming up soon as well. So feel free to go and check that out, join the insiders list and continue the conversation with us. Ladies, I'm very excited to be back on YouTube and I hope you are equally as excited to have me back, and I will speak to you soon. Let me know in the comments if you have any particular videos that you would like for me to do, any thoughts about Tracy Gold Show, if you've seen it, and if not, go and check it out. TracyGoldShow.com. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, ladies. Till next time. Bye-bye.